Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Willing Sacrifice. I'm Mike,
I'm Liz.
and we're back. And I'm just sharing this out as we're trying to do the countdown again by
Mike was
popular demand.
trying to beat the clock.
Yes, I was. So we're back. We're gonna do I'm calling it like a quick hit episode. We're going to do some stuff from H-Mart.
It's a Monday night.
Yeah.
Do you know where your children are?
No.
It's a Monday night, and people are doing all kinds of things on the weekends. We've got a lot of snacks to get through. The holidays are coming. I don't want stuff sitting around on my dining room table. So
I did buy a lot of stuff from H-Mart.
You did. So we're gonna do a little bit of a kind of a mini episode, kind of work on clearing the snacks.
Yeah. So we can get more snacks. So one of the cool things about H-Mart is not only do they have great snacks and food items, they also have beverages. And this one, we've gotten stuff from this brand before, Hawaiian Sun. They make some very nice fruity beverages. This was what was it called? A tropical iced tea.
With pineapple and lemon juice from concentrate with other natural flavors.
And I remember when we got their stuff before, it was really good. I can't remember what flavors we've tried, so this might be a repeat, but I saw them there and they looked intriguing to me, so I figured, why the heck not?
I felt like the can was green.
I want to say it was like a guava beverage.
I think so. I do think so. Oh, pink. There was a pink one. There was a couple.
Yeah.
This smells strange.
Does it really?
Like, not bad, but like it was definitely, when I opened it, it was definitely a smell. Very strong.
I don't smell much of anything. It tastes like iced tea.
Very sweet.
I'm not getting much pineapple.
I got pineapple. Kind of on the end of things. The lemon is stronger, but there's definitely a pineapple taste to it.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good. It's refreshing. Like, if this was something that you could get it, like, it's better than like Nestea. Like, if you could get this at like a soda fountain, that would definitely be a choice.
Yeah. Definitely. So, like we said, we're gonna do some H-Mart snacks. We got some stuff I think that's unique that we haven't had before.
I've not had, I don't think, any of it. I think you've tried one thing, but
like, I think it'll be good to revisit these anyway. The one thing that I have had was pretty awesome, so I'm excited. I'm excited to try them again and share them with you. All right. So to kick it off, I went to something I felt like when I was shopping around the store, I thought that you might enjoy, and it was something different and unique. These are peeled roasted chestnuts, and they're a product of China.
So I have a very I'm very nostalgic about like certain things, and particularly like the female line in my family is like, we all had these little favorite things that we kind of passed on to one another. And that's not saying that I didn't get like influences from my grandfather, but particularly my great grandmother, my grandmother, my aunts, my great aunts, my aunt, and myself would all do certain things or enjoy certain things. And I don't know if, like, it's almost like a learned thing. But it's like, if I didn't like them, I wouldn't eat them. But like, part of it is the nostalgia of, particularly as we come closer to the holidays, would be to like buy a whole bunch of chestnuts, score them, and roast them, and then obviously eat them. So I'm hoping these are good. Are they covered in chocolate?
They're kind of smushy.
They look like they have the shells on them. They're supposed to be peeled. And they smell like chestnuts. They're kind of sticky. all right. I mean,
They're kind of gummy.
well, chestnuts are meaty.
Yeah,
Um,
that's a good way to put them. Yeah.
chestnuts are very meaty.
So when you roast them, do they get soft? Is that
No, they get like this. They're very hard before you cook them.
well? That's what I mean. Like
Mhm.
they get softer.
They get to this level of soft.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the fresh roasted ones are sweeter. Like these have a little bit of a sweetness to them. They're not bad. They don't have any funky flavors to them. They do taste like chestnut. Yeah, I mean, I'm still going to prefer the fresh roasted ones because they're a little drier.
Yeah.
These have a little moisture to them.
Some moisture content.
And it doesn't say anything. It says ingredients, chestnut. That's it. And it's not. So I don't know. There's no preservative or anything, but maybe they steam them open when they peel them.
That could be.
Made with sweet summer chestnuts peeled for your convenience. I like them. They're a good. Not a good substitute, but if you really want chestnuts and you don't want to do the work of scoring them and then cooking them for a long time and then peeling them, which is also a pain in the butt.
This actually says to keep them in the refrigerator after opening them.
Yeah, because there's no preservatives or anything. There's no salt or like chemicals. It's just ingredient chestnut. That's it.
And they're actually good until, depending on how the date is read, either July 4th, 2025 or April 7th, 2025.
Yeah, depending if it's a European or American. Yeah. Oh, those were good. If those were in like a vending machine and I wanted a snack, I would probably get those.
I could see that.
They're very satisfying.
Yeah.
Because I keep saying meaty. They're substantial. Like
Sure.
that little bag would fill you up.
Yeah.
They're very heavy and dense.
Yeah. What were we going to next? This one or this?
Do the bag.
Okay. All right. So next up, we have these from Orion Company.
Orion?
Or Orion. O-Tube sweet chili flavored. And to me, these look like veggie straws. Like
so
just
like
from
sweet
the
chili veggie straws?
Yeah. They're potato snacks, it says. So I'm getting an idea that they're going to be veggie straws, but like sweet chili flavored. Which could be really good.
Yeah, it could be good.
If I can open them.
Let me get an elbow. Just tear it, usually.
I hate to do that, but then, I mean, we do have Ziploc bags.
You have Ziploc bags.
All right. So, yeah, I think I nailed it as far as, like, the shape goes and everything. They're definitely veggie straw style.
Yes. Extruded
They smell
snack.
good.
Mm.
They're sweet. A little bit of that chili kind of powder flavor.
Yeah, they're not spicy.
Not spicy, even though with the peppers on there, you get.
It'd be really nice if our veggie straws had this flavor on them, though.
They kind of just like
dissolve.
melt away.
Yeah. Those are good. I mean, they're a little, I don't want to say bland. I mean, veggie straws are bland. They're less salty than our regular veggie straws, but they have more seasoning on them.
Yeah.
They're all right.
Yeah.
They're moreish. I mean, they're not like, oh my god, I'm gonna num 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 num, but they're one of those things that like you kind of keep reaching for the bag. I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Enjoyable. All right. The tea's good. I like it. I like iced tea. All right. So next up, this was another thing I saw on the shelf, and I was like, oh, I bet Liz would like to try these. And they're little yogurt ice cream cone type snacks. And
They're not frozen.
And I know you like those little yogurt drinks, and that the packaging kind of reminded me of those in some respects.
Yeah, I love yogurt. And it does look like the Lottie yogurt in the background, like here.
Yeah. Yeah. On either side, really. But yeah. Or even on the top there, too.
I don't know what it is. I love yogurt.
So these, I'm envisioning that they're going to kind of be flavor like those. Oh, look. These are fun.
These are cute.
Almost come like in like a little... you're afraid they look like a corn snack.
Does yours have a different character?
Let's see.
Mine has like a little monkey.
I got like a
lizard, frog,
lizard type
dinosaur.
Oh, he's got the straw in his mouth.
Yes, mine is drinking too.
Yeah.
Little critters, and they say "bing bing." Does yours say "bing bing"? Right here. You're right upside down.
Oh, no.
It says "bing bing."
What? Oh, bing bing. I thought you were reading the blue. See, there's blue on there. That's what I thought she was reading. And no, she was reading on the side where it says bing bing. It was like za or 22AA.
Okay, so it looks like a little ice cream cone. Are they the same flavor?
I think they're all the same, yeah.
Those are very vanilla-y.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's not like squishy or anything.
I actually really like the flavor of the waffle cone. The filling is good. It's sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Very sweet.
The cone is really good. The inside is Korean yogurt flavored frosting. It's like a...
It reminds me of like some of the Kit Kats.
Mm-hmm.
Like the white chocolate Kit Kats.
It's
you
not...
get like...
Yeah.
And like the like Tokyo Treat and some of the other Asian snack boxes we've got, and they do like the white chocolate Kit Kats. That's what it kind of reminds me of.
It's got a little bit of the tang that the yogurt would contribute, but mostly it's vanilla. Maybe a little fruit. I can't tell.
Supplemented by the cone.
Mm-hmm. Oh, if it didn't have the cone, it would be way too much sugar. But the cone is... That was pretty good. It was a cute little treat.
Yeah.
Crunchy. Yeah. I liked it.
Yeah, not too bad.
A little bit too sweet, but not too bad.
Did you say a little bit too sweet?
I did.
That's the too sweet moment of the week. I think that's a new thing now.
I guess it's got to be. I wish there was more of the iced tea. I kind of want like more of it.
All right. Well, you might want more of it with the next snack.
Uh-oh. Am I in trouble?
Well, I mean, given the packaging, you might be.
That's a small bag.
It is. It is.
Caramucho?
Caramucho hot chili something. And it says Japan's #1 spicy snack brand. And then in writing under or right above where it says hot chili, there's very small yellow writing there. It says, "Hey, what's up? Another long day? Just try our yummy spicy caramucho and say hi." It literally says that.
Is it like hi or he? Like, are we like whoo he? Are we hot?
Oh wait, I got it. Hi.
Hi. How are you? I was trying to figure out what this was because from like over here, you're rolling it over here. I'm like, why does it look like a
Is it a cat?
uterus? But over here, it's like a grandma.
Oh, is it?
Like a grandma yelling something. Tell us what you think it is. I think it's a grandma yelling something.
I think it's one of those images that can be multiple things.
Maybe she's saying, hi. Just try our
Maybe.
yummy spicy caramucho and say hi.
All right, what do you say? Why don't we open those up and see what they're all about?
We have a Facebook page.
Oh. All right, just out of curiosity. Let's see, 10 April 2025.
Mm-hmm. So day, month, year. They're little sticks.
I kind of figured they would be.
Almost like hot fries. Or what's those other ones that
They
aren't
smell
spicy?
cheesy.
Yeah. What's the ones the hot fries that aren't hot? What were those called? Like the real
Like
potato
the
sticks.
Andy Cap.
Andy Cap, that's what they are. Those are hot fries, but not hot. Am I not eating enough of them?
I don't know.
I mean, there's a little spice there. And Spike just put the whole big bunch in his mouth. They're tasty.
Okay. There's like a little bit of like a peppery kind of thing going there, but
A little bit of zing.
I don't think they're any hotter than the straws, the potato straws that we had.
They're a little bit more. Not much.
Not much.
These are good though. I like these better than the straws.
I think I like the straws better.
These have more flavor.
They do have good flavor.
They're saltier too. Oh, those are good. And my tongue is a little
A little
zingy.
nummy.
Little zing. No numbing.
Is there any umami?
Ugh. Mikey Chen, we love you. But not everything is described as umami. Not everything.
All right. One more snack for tonight. Like we said, we're keeping this
Keeping this short.
keeping this short, keeping it just
Real.
yeah. Just a little
Little snack.
quick snackifice.
Little
for it.
snack of snacks. It's like a snack drive-by.
All right.
Like
So
potato
these were
snacks stuffed
really
in my teeth.
interesting to us. And Sister Tina bought a package of them and opened them up on the way home from Baltimore.
So I have not tried these, but he
Uh-huh.
has.
And I did try a couple of them, and they were pretty good. It's weird though, like because like for a short, well, I won't say anything. But they're sun chips,
Which we're familiar with.
yeah.
But
They are garlic baguette flavored Sun chips.
Okay, see? And they're definitely not like an American product. They're Korean, I believe.
I don't know. It usually has like the product of whatever on there.
Sun chip garlic.
It's usually on like the nutrition label.
It is teeny tiny. Product of Korea. So these are supposed to taste like garlic bread, basically?
Kind of, yeah. Maybe they would have been good with tonight's dinner.
Yeah, we had ravioli. Okay. They're very, obviously they smell like garlic. Buttery. I get butter.
And I mean, they look like a Sun chip.
Now, I don't usually like Sun chips. These, though, they're still a little weirdly sweet, which is my beef with Sun chips. But they're buttery. They're not as pungently garlic as I expected.
I think it was like on the finish. I get garlic.
Also, we just came from like a spicy snack. I mean, these are good. Again, Moorish. But we've had more garlicky snacks. I think like in the French box or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Or Belgium. There was like pungently garlic chips. And these are more buttery than garlicky.
I like them though. I think
no, they are good.
So yeah. So what was your favorite thing that we had this evening?
The hot fries, the Japanese version of hot fries.
Whereas I think I'm actually I'm going with the O tubes. I really like those.
And I can't say there's like a least favorite because I liked everything we tried.
Yeah, they were all pretty good. Yeah. I mean, the chestnuts were something different, but enjoyable. The ice cream cone things were really good too. I enjoyed everything.
These were very different from everything else.
Yeah.
Very buttery, very, like I can't even say garlicky because I'm not getting a ton of garlic. Just getting like buttered bread.
I mean, I think that was like our initial hit, like when we had them on the way home. But then like as it like I kind of sat there with like the flavor in my mouth, like I was like, oh, there's the garlic.
Had some garlic breath.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we do have more snacks from H-Mart.
Yeah.
Left, and
got a couple of Universal Yums to get through.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know, we might put a pause on Universal Yums at the end of the year. They do have something that they're going to be coming out with that's different, so we might see what that's about. I have been scoping out a few other snack boxes just to try them to see if they're different.
Mm-hmm. And it's nothing against Universal Yums. We've loved their product.
They're probably the best one we've done.
The best one we've done, and we've done 4, 5.
Yeah.
At this point, we've subscribed to a bunch of them, and it's been the best one, but we're now starting to see repeat countries. Mm-hmm. And while not everything in the box is a repeat of what we had in the previous time we had that country, there is enough of it that is.
Yeah.
That we're like, okay, I understand. It's not their fault. There's only so many countries in the world that they can source snacks from. I mean, there's a million snacks. Well, not a million, but there's thousands of snacks. But what, are they a country they can get them from? Are they easily, imported? or are they going to fall apart and be nothing but crumbs by the time they get here? So, I mean, they do a lot of work to make sure that everything gets to you fresh, not expired.
Right.
They make sure that everything gets to you to the best of their ability, packed in, so it gets to you in one piece.
Mm-hmm.
We've had stuff it's impressive. That's like, there's been like shortbread cookies that are just like, you breathe on them and they just crumble, but somehow they made it to us intact. So they do a great job, but we're starting to see repeats. So we figure, well, maybe we'll try something different. And if they offer something different, we'll stay with that company. But whatever their new project is that's coming out, we'll give it a try.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe down the road, we'll be like, okay, well, let's visit Universal Yums again and see if there's anything new that they're coming out with.
Sure. I mean, it's not to a degree of like where we were with like Sakura, where like everything was rose flavored.
Everything was
like
cherry.
Several months.
Not rose, cherry blossom.
I thought that there was rose. Like I remember rose petals in Jello.
That was cherry blossom.
I thought it was
because it was the cherry blossom festival.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, but like
that.
But yeah, I mean it. But it was like several months that they did the cherry blossom festival, and it's like, okay, we get it, but give us something different. Yeah.
A different flavor profile.
And their packaging and everything was really cool and interesting, but like it was incredibly repetitive.
It was very repetitive, and I know that I know their intent is great. Is that they want to showcase non-mass produced snacks. They want to like show like snacks that are made in small batches from very like small factories or bakeries even.
Yeah, because I mean they have a box that does this.
Right.
They want to find those like, or they have those like artisanal type companies that they want to feature.
Mm-hmm. And it's just unfortunate that at that time, that time of year for the entirety of like maybe 4 or 5 months, it was nothing but cherry blossom. And then there was a whole lot of matcha, and then there was a lot of shrimp and fish, dried shrimp and fish. And just like none of it was appealing to my palate. And and some of that is my palate. I'm just not, I didn't grow up with those flavors, so they're not pleasing to me.
And I mean, I might sneak in like something here and there, like from H-Mart, but like it's not like every single item,
Right.
So,
so that one really wasn't for us. And I know we did Munch Pack, and that was good, but again, it got repetitive. And Tokyo Treat again was really good, but there were a few things that you got every single month, and you're like, I know the corn sticks. Was that Munch Pack or Tokyo Treat or both?
Munch Pack is notorious for the corn sticks.
For the corn sticks, and they were just so bad. Yeah. They're universally bad.
Yeah.
But so we're looking at a few other options. We have a new Asian market that just opened recently here. We've got a few other markets that have opened up that are not Asian, but other countries.
Yeah.
That we could hit up. We've got some Eastern European, Russian, Ukrainian, just all kinds of different stuff that we could try. So it would just be on us to go out sometimes and curate some. But I think, like I said, I'd like to get through what we have and see where we go from there.
Yeah. And we could always go back up to the Great
White North, our friends to the north.
Because I love going to Canada.
I love Canada.
And I love snacks from Canada.
Yep. And I love Fugglers from Canada.
You do. All right. Well, what do you say? Why don't we get out of here for tonight? Thanks for joining us if you did. Thanks if you're watching this after the fact, which apparently people do.
Mm-hmm. And I hope you enjoyed this small bite, this snack of sacrifice.
This amuse-bouche.
Amuse-bouche.
Yeah, we enjoy doing this. We're going to keep going. We might just change things up a little bit. That's all. But yeah, I want to thank you for joining us. And as always, it's been real.
It's been fun.
It's been real fun. We'll see you next time.